Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope more people come in. I always have this problem where I can never get people to view my live streams. Maybe I'll just make another vlog instead. Yeah, if not many more people show up, I think I'll just make another vlog for tonight. Not feeling that great tonight, so excuse me. Hang on a sec. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out this live stream stuff. Like, I thought that when I go live it would notify people, but apparently not. That or people just aren't interested, so. Oh, hi unicorns. Thank you for stopping by and showing support. I appreciate that. Especially tonight. I'm not having a good night tonight. Thank you, unicorns. You have a good night too. Yeah, there's only 2 people in here. I gotta figure this out. I like doing live streams, but I mean, there's no really point in me doing it if nobody's gonna watch them. I don't know what it is, but I say, but I'm about to watch you guys stop by normal streams. Okay, unicorn, sounds fair. I kind of feel that way though. Every time I do a live stream, I feel like people who would normally watch always have something else to do, so that's why they don't watch. That, and I'm just not that popular enough, I guess, to have some people, you know, join my live streams. I like doing them, but like I said, if there's not enough people to, you know, stop by and check out the live stream, I mean, there's no really point in me doing them, so I don't know. I just figured I'd come on and see if anybody wanted to talk. I'm just like super bored and lonely today for some reason. I'm going to make another vlog after this too, I think. I got my camera charging up now, so Usually I wouldn't make a vlog this late, but I mean, if I'm not gonna get that many viewers on the live stream, maybe I'll do better making just making another vlog. Let's see. Okay. Just making sure my memory card's in my camera. Yeah, vegan, it's boring and lonely for some people, not everybody, but it definitely is for me. I live alone. I don't know what else to do with myself. I just I hope more. I was hoping more people would show up in this live stream so we'd have some stuff to talk about. But um, I get people who just stop by and not watch or whatever, and that kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie. I think it is for most people these days. Yeah, I don't know about that. There's a lot of people out there who are connecting with other people and having a good time, which I wish I was doing. I wish I was having a good time, but today and yesterday have just been weird days for me. I just haven't felt really, I don't know, I'm just not that good. Um, just lonely and bored, and I don't know. I don't really have too many people to talk to, so yeah, I don't know. But I got to figure this live stream stuff out before I do another one, so I can get some more viewers in here. Maybe I'll do another collaboration with somebody. Maybe I should do that now. Let me see if. Hang on a second here. Let me go to my. Let's see, where is he? Hey, man, what are you doing? See if I can get a hold of Cruiser. Hey, Greg. Nice to see you. Yeah, I give it some time. I mean, I wait a decent amount of time for people to show up, but sometimes it just, I wait long enough and then it's, not many people show up, and so it's just like, yeah. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Oh, and Greg, I was going to tell you, thanks for the PayPal again, too. It definitely came in handy. I had to get my tire fixed, and it was only 27 bucks. So thank you again for that, sir. I appreciate it. That's good. You're doing good, Michelle. I'm glad for that. I'm, as the title says, bored and lonely. I need to get more friends is what I need to do. Like tomorrow, I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I have like no reason to wake up tomorrow. Like I don't got anything going on. So thanks, Greg. You're the man. Glad to see you stop by too. Appreciate it. I'm gonna check and see what Cruiser's doing here. Maybe Cruiser will do a Zoom with me. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm gonna see if he's oh, he was just active, so some days it's nice not to do anything too. Yeah, Michelle, I agree sometimes, but when I'm feeling like this, it just kind of sucks. It's like nothing bad happened today or yesterday or anything like that. It's just, well, the other day when I got my flat tire, that was a bad thing, but I don't know, things just seem off lately. Like I just don't know what to do with myself. How did my tire so on tires on cars there's a seal. I don't know how much you know about cars, Greg, but there's a seal around the rim and the tire, and that seal needs to be there. And my seal broke, and that's why all the air got let out of the tire because the seal broke. So I had to put the stupid donut on there, which was a real pain. But the tire's fixed now, so hopefully it doesn't go flat again. Um, time change doesn't help. Yeah, I forgot about the whole time change thing. I was like, I thought I was going nuts or something at first. I was like, is it time to turn the clocks back or forward? Is it back? I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see if they say autumn is the most common time for depression. Okay. Yeah, vegan. I agree. I have clinical depression on top of that. Now I have to deal with the seasonal affective disorder or whatever. Winter's going to be rough. I know for a fact that winter's definitely going to be rough, especially around here with how much snow we get. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to winter. I'll be in my apartment more than usual, which would be nice, and if by winter I can get more people in my live streams because I'll probably be. And someone sent me a text. Hold on a second. Cruiser just got back to me. Watching a documentary about the now. Oh, sounds interesting. I was going to see if you wanted to do a live stream. Let's see what he says to that. Where do we go? There we go. Which YouTubers do I watch? Oh, that's a good question. I watch LGR. I watch the 8-Bit Guy. I watch PewDiePie, which PewDiePie is probably one of my favorites because he's just, I don't know, he's just really talented, really funny. I watch the Stradman. Stradman's awesome. He's one of my favorites. Who else do I watch? I can't remember who else I watch off the top of my head. I know those ones for sure, though. Almanac predicts a long, cold, extra snowy winter. Oh, that's wonderful. Can't wait for that. Yeah, I don't know. Cruiser said he's watching a documentary, so I don't know if he'll want to do a live stream. I don't know. It's kind of hard to put into words how I feel. The only two words that come to mind are, well, actually, depressed as well as bored and lonely. I think loneliness kind of goes hand in hand with depression. So that's probably my problem right now. Usually when I feel like this, I go out and do something for myself. Like the other day, I didn't feel like that great, so I went out and got some Chinese. Good channels to watch. I was getting bored, so I'm not bored now. You're on. Oh, good. I'm glad, Greg. I'm glad that I can be of some entertainment. I was gonna do like a question and answer live stream. Um, I mean, I guess I could still do that. I thought a question and answer live stream would be fun. What is this? Let's do one tomorrow. I'm going out soon. Well, Cruiser said he's going out soon, but he said him and I can do a live stream tomorrow. So I don't know what time at, but he just said tomorrow. Well, that's good. At least I'll have that to look forward to. How has the virus been in your? You know what? To be honest, Greg, I haven't been paying attention to it. I go through spurts with watching the news and stuff like that. Like sometimes I'll watch the news for like 2 hours, and then sometimes I'll listen to music instead. Um, so yeah, I don't know how the virus is doing. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm not taking any chances with it. Like I said before, I wanted to go back to the gym, but I think the gym's just like a breeding ground for COVID. So, how about you? How's the virus been near you? Sorry. Not too bad. Not as many cases here. Well, that's good. This COVID's really wreaked havoc on everything. That's good though. Cruiser and I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, so that's something to look forward to. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but he just said we'll do one tomorrow. We're pretty. That's good. That's good, Greg. I'm glad that it's not as bad where you are. It's getting kind of annoying having to wear a mask everywhere. What is this? I closed that already. There we go. So, yeah, I don't know. I gotta really find a way to get my subscribers count up too. I'd like to make it to 300 at some point. I broke down yesterday and had my doctor calling my meds. I'd given up on my pride. It's not giving up on your pride if you take your medicine. I mean, if you need it, you need it. Vegan, you know? Yeah, dude. I'm getting tired of having to wear a mask everywhere I go. It's been the better half of a year that we've been having to do this, and it's just irritating. I mean, I know we got to be safe and everything like that, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. And it's going to take them a while to get a vaccine for it too, so sorry, I keep getting distracted by my phone. Let's just do this. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. Hopefully they find a vaccine soon. Yeah, but it's like, does anyone need Adderall? I've been off of it for over a year, but I don't know if people really need Adderall. It's a good question. I was on it before, but it didn't help me, so they kind of ruled out the ADHD thing. It's okay, Greg. I wish 100 were watching too. Maybe I'll get there one day. Who knows? I'm slowly getting more subscribers. Sometimes I lose one, sometimes I gain one. I gotta start doing some different stuff too. I keep saying I'm gonna use my green screen, but you can see it back here. I keep saying I'm gonna start using my green screen for my vlogs again, and then I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll work on tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess we could do a question and answer thing if you guys want to. All of you that are in here. I mean, the 5 of you that are here can ask me questions, ask me like what kind of vlogs you want to see, and all that kind of stuff. God, I want Mighty Taco. Did you finish high school and college? I finished high school, and the college I went to got shut down, so I didn't get to finish college. I'm taking online classes though. It's not through a school or anything. It's just a website that has online classes. I actually posted about that on my Facebook earlier today. Originally, amphetamine was prescribed for boredom. I have ADHD diagnosis, but I don't know. Cherokee. I didn't know that about amphetamine. I didn't know they prescribed a medication for boredom. That's interesting. Yep, I don't know. I wish I wasn't bored. Trying to think of stuff to do, but I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm sorry, Greg. That sucks. I mean, at least you went for a little bit. They used to prescribe it for housewives like crazy in the 50s. That's why they're so good at housewives. Interesting. I didn't know that, vegan. Ah, excuse me. I really want Chinese food again. I mean, Greg, you can always go back to school if you want. I mean, it's always an option. Now I'm kind of hungry. I want Mighty Taco so bad. I bought M&Ms. I thought junk food might make me feel better, but it doesn't. So I just wasted money. Cruiseman said he was getting Chinese buffet. Oh, that's right. You're right. Cruiser did say that. That's what I should have done. Oh, man. Huh. Maybe I'll go do that tomorrow. You're making tacos right now? Yeah, we can trade. I'm down for a trade. I love tacos. Especially Mighty Taco. Mighty Taco is good stuff. Let's see, should I get Mighty Taco tonight or go to the Chinese buffet tomorrow? I do have mozzarella sticks I could eat to hold me over until tomorrow. I hate feeling like this. I don't know how to make it stop. I agree, vegan. Yeah. Yeah, why is that with chocolate? I don't understand. I love mozzarella sticks too, Greg. Hi, Ryan. How you doing? I feel lonely and depressed and bored. Just bad combination all the way around. Yeah, I don't really feel that great today. Just kind of a. I just feel like I'm in like a slump. Super tired. I should have just went. Yes, Ryan. I do live alone. That's why it sucks so much sometimes. No girlfriend, nothing like that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a girlfriend one day. Who knows? Wow. You should really try and get some sleep, Ryan. That's definitely not good. Yeah, dude, Circle will do that. when I was on it, it screwed up my sleep schedule too. I slept for like 15 hours sometimes. Yes, living alone is hardcore. But yeah, at least you got your husband there, you know. I mean, whether you guys talk or not, at least you got somebody else there. It's just me here. I have no one to really talk to. That's why I decided to do a live stream so I had someone to talk to. How did you sleep last night? I kept waking up last night every couple hours. Um, and then I finally decided at 5 I'd wake up because I wanted to get to the garage like first thing. So I stayed up. I've been up since like 5 o'clock this morning, just so I made sure I made it to the garage early enough to get the tire taken care of and get that out of the way. So, what do I do for work? I'm on disability, actually. Yeah, I haven't worked since March 14th. Yeah, nothing really exciting. My problem is falling asleep when I mostly, but stay asleep mostly. Yeah, dude, that's pretty much what happens to me. I'll wake up and I'll see the clock, and sometimes it doesn't even register to me like what time it is, and and I end up just staying up later or going to sleep longer rather. Like tomorrow there's nothing like going on. I mean, Cruiser and I are gonna do a collab, but I don't know what time at, so I don't know. I'll probably just sleep as much as I can tomorrow. Hey Nikki, it's been better. How about you? I'm in bed for like 2 hours. 45. Whoa, dude, that sucks. I know how that gets. I get that sometimes too. Or I lay in bed for a while until I finally fall asleep. I hate that. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I think I'm gonna end up going and getting Mighty Taco, which I shouldn't be doing, but Mighty Taco is so good. I can't help it. I've tried the melatonin, not the gummies, but the pills, and I've tried Tylenol PM too. They don't seem to help too much. I almost just threw up. That was gross. Ugh. I'm 34, Ryan. Um, yeah, 34 years old. I'm having like a midlife crisis, I think. I just feel like I'm out of control. Like I'm definitely not stable right now. Like I'm just way too depressed, way too anxious. My brother's 33 and is dating a girl for the first time ever. Love really does happen when you least expect it. Wow. Well, I hope things go well for your brother then. That's awesome that he's dating a girl. I hope things go well for him. 28. I wish I was 28. Years go by quick. Still don't know what I want to be. it's hard to decide what you want to be when you grow up. Well, for some people it is, you know. Greg, you're 58? I'm catching up. No, I'm just kidding. I got ways to go before I get to 58. I didn't know that, Greg. Everyone that I know feels that way right now. It's crazy time. Just try to see. I'm trying to stay positive, Nikki. I am. I don't know. You know, being at this age, you start thinking about, you know, like settling down and, you know, having kids and, you know, starting a family. And I see people from, you know, when I was growing up and, you know, they got kids, they got husbands, they got wives, they got their house, they got this, they got that. And it's just me here by myself in my apartment. So she's 20, and I think the age gap helps girls' own age have influence in standards. I see a vegan. Okay, well, yeah, maybe the age gap might help. That's possible. Ryan, yes, I'm very introverted. Um, super introverted. It's difficult for me to meet people. So I get like social anxiety and it's just not good. So I just don't like that feeling of being lonely. I hate it. I hate it as much as I hate being depressed and anxious and bored and not motivated. What I learned is that true. Don't compare your life to others. Find what makes you happy and do it regardless of, you know. That's what I'm trying to do, Nikki. I mean, I'm trying to not compare myself to everybody, but it's difficult when you get to this age, you know. Um, and I found something that makes me happy. I like doing YouTube. That makes me happy. Um, the good news is that dudes have all the time in the world to start a family. There's no rush. Yeah, that's true, vegan. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind dating a girl that has kids already. You know, that's not an issue or anything like that. Sometimes I feel like I want kids, but I realize how expensive they are. Then with my depression, I imagine. Yeah, dude, having kids is really expensive. Um, I don't think people should have kids unless they're in a financial position to do so. Have you considered adopting a cat? Yes, I have considered adopting a cat or a dog. I just can't afford the vet bills, so I can't really have a pet. Animals are amazing, probably. Yes, Nikki, they are. I wish I could have a pet. Um, 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 do I want kids? I guess it depends. I mean, I'd have to. It would be like I don't know. It depends on who I end up with. What the girl I end up being with, if she has kids or she doesn't have kids. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind dating girls that have kids. I've dated plenty of girls that have kids. Um, never had an issue with that. Maybe she's looking to getting a roommate. Vegan, I can't have a roommate because I have a one bedroom apartment, so I can't really do that. I have a beagle. I've had him since he was a puppy. He's 10 now. Wow. That's awesome that you got a beagle, Ryan. I'm jealous. I wish I could have a dog. I mean, I'm not I'm allowed to have pets at my apartment. I can't have like big dogs or anything like that. They have to be small pets. So I would have to. I want to get a pug, but you know, like I said, vet bills. Um, vet bills are really expensive, and I don't have the extra cash to spend um, on vet bills. Unfortunately, having a pet's like having a kid, you know, with all the expenses. Yeah, beagles are small, but like I said, the financial aspect of having a pet, I can't do it. That sucks, Greg. It sucks when you don't even have the option of having the pet, you know? So I know how you feel. I wanted to get like, you know, maybe like a lizard or something like that, but you can't really like cuddle a lizard like you can a dog or a cat. You can usually adopt a dog that's already neutered and dewormed and chipped. Huh. I didn't know that, Ryan. I'll have to look into that. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. I'll check into it at some point. Just, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't mind adopting a dog. That would be cool. Yeah, Nikki, I should do that. I did actually a while ago, um, but I just kind of never fell through it or followed through with it. That's good to know, Ryan. I appreciate you passing that knowledge on to me. Maybe I'll do some research tomorrow. Cuddling with an iguana? That would be interesting. I want something that's soft and fluffy. I haven't thought about getting a cat. I mean, cats are. I used to not like cats, but as I got older, I started liking cats. I usually do pretty good with pets, with other people's pets and stuff like that. So, um, something to think about. Perfinder. I'm guessing that's a website. I'll check it out. What the? Come on. Um, Rescues are the best. Little dogs are so much easier than dogs, and cats are even easier. Yeah, I love them all too. I mean, I'm open to, either or. It's weird. I don't know why I used to not like cats, but I think as I got older, for some reason, I just found cats to be pretty funny. They just do funny stuff. I don't know. Dogs are the best because they always are so. Yes, Ryan. That's what I like about dogs. They get super excited when you get back home. Maybe I should look into that. There's got to be a way where I can get a pet and be able to afford it. I got to do something. I'm gonna go crazy if I don't. I'm allergic to cats too, but I can handle it. There's always a million chihuahuas that need rescued. They get a bad rap, but they're amazing. I would get a chihuahua. I mean, I would have to get something like a chihuahua. I have to check and see how much or how to do that. If I can get one of those, what do they call service animals, where you can get a dog that you can like bring with you places like stores and everything like that. I have to look into that. I need something. I mean, watching Netflix by myself just isn't cutting it. There's no one to share the experience with, you know? I'm just tired of being lonely. Yeah, I'm just, everybody needs space sometimes, so being alone sometimes is okay, but lately it's just really been getting to me, um, being alone. Yeah, Greg, I mean, if I can find a way to make it happen, I mean, then I'll do something about it. I mean, I'll look tomorrow. It'll give me something to do tomorrow. Maybe Cooper's selling is like a baby and jumps on me after I get home from work. Feels great to have that. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is with dogs. You get unconditional love, and it's great, And I agree with whoever said it before. They're just, they're happy to see you, and you know, I don't know. I don't know. It would be nice to have a pet. I should ask my doctor. It figures tomorrow's Saturday, and I can't ask her. I was just saying, maybe I can ask my doctor to like. I don't know if they like prescribe service animals or what the deal is, but I should have. I wish I would have thought about that earlier when I was talking to my counselor. Now I gotta wait till Monday. It's like a trial version. Yeah, right. It pretty much is like a trial version. That's one thing I don't particularly care for is picking up after the dog, but I know it's all part of the uh, the whole deal there, but um, yeah, I mean, I think it would be great if I had a pet of some sort. It would give me a reason to get outside and go for walks, and you know, I think that might be a good thing for me. I should have asked. Now I gotta wait till Monday to see if my doctor can do that. Side note, I'm super hungry and these M&Ms aren't cutting it. I wish you guys knew what Mighty Taco was. It's so good. Just noticed the bulb. Yeah, my Fallout picture from Fallout New Vegas. Fallout's probably one of the best games ever made. Glad you picked up on that. I don't know. Do you have peanut butter or some cheese? I have peanut butter and I do have cheese. What games do I like? What games do I like? I like Resident Evil. I like Silent Hill. I like Fallout. Um, Grand Theft Auto 5. I like all the Grand Theft Autos actually. Going back to PlayStation 1, I like all those. Um, Midnight Club. That's a fun game. Gran Turismo. I'm trying to think of what else I got. Um, I can't remember what games I got. Mortal Kombat. Um, what else do I got? WWE 2013. I am a wrestling fan. I'm not ashamed to admit it. um, Yeah, I can't think of any other games. I like Twisted Metal. I like Twisted Metal. My doctor wrote me a note for an emotional service now for both my cat and dog. Really? Well, that's interesting, vegan. I think that I'm gonna call them Monday. God, now I gotta wait the whole weekend. I'll have to call and see what I can do. GTA is my favorite series of all time. I'm really anxious. Yeah, dude, I've been waiting for them to talk about GTA 6 for a while. I can't imagine what GTA 6 is going to be like if GTA 5 is what it is. They're going to have to really step up their game to make GTA 6 better than GTA 5. I saw something for PlayStation 5 too the other day. I saw like a ad for it, which I'm a PlayStation guy and I don't like Xbox. I don't like the Xbox controllers at all. I'm gonna write myself a note actually. Um, Service animal. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Ask about service animal. There we go. I wrote it down. Live stream is cooking. Hi Robin, how are you? GTA 5 was on like 15 years old hardware. I can't wait to see how technically impressive GTA 6 is after skipping PS4 generation, having access to cutting. Yeah, for sure, Ryan. It's gonna be it's nothing short of amazing, I think, because GTA 5 is an amazing game. Like I'll do the missions. Like I already beat the game like I think at least twice, but I still go back and just screw around, just drive around and blow stuff up and all that kind of stuff. I could do that for hours. What do you mean, Greg, by live stream is cooking? Are you guys bailing on me? Watch Brandon turn into a crazy dog man. Is that what it is? Guys turn into crazy dog people and women turn into crazy cat women? Oh, life's going very well. Yeah, it is. For sure. San Andreas is my favorite map. Yeah, San Andreas was pretty good. I still remember I used to have a PlayStation 1 in my clips when I was younger, and I had a PlayStation hooked up into it. So on my lunch breaks at my job when I worked at the cemetery, I would play PlayStation on my lunch break in my car. It was awesome. It was fun. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna tell stories of my job from the cemetery. That's what I was gonna do. I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. That could be my new segment, jobs that I've had. The cemetery job was probably the most interesting job. I'd say it's the most interesting job and yet the most depressing job because I mean I had to set up for funerals and stuff like that. So I wish they'd make an updated version of it. Oh wow, Oregon Trail, that's going back. I've never actually played Oregon Trail, but it seems like it'd be pretty cool. Oh man. Uh, you've had so many jobs that it feels bad. Yeah, dude, I'm in the same boat, man. I've had quite a few jobs too. Were you a groundskeeper at something? How cool, I'm real. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing, cemetery lover. Um, yeah, when I first started working at the cemetery, I just cut the grass. Well, I weed whacked, and then after a while, they promoted me to set up for the funerals. Ugh. Yeah, when there was no funerals on a day, we would just do landscaping kind of stuff. But if there was funerals, then sometimes we had a busy day. We had multiple funerals in one day. Gas station, McDonald's, pizza joint, movie theater, Walmart, Toys R Us, warehouse work, UPS, big. Wow, damn Ryan, you really have had a lot of jobs. I can't remember how many I've had. I've had quite a few. Um, I've done all kinds of work, but the cemetery is probably the most uh, the one that stands out the most. I couldn't do anything like I don't like working with the general public. Like I wouldn't like to work in like retail because I just don't like it. So it's um yeah, it's just I don't know. I can't do retail. I can't work with the general public. I've had jobs where I've worked in retail before and I just don't like it. I'm not gonna do it again. I guess any job where I have to have contact with the general public, I kind of stay away from that and like doing dishes, like I've done a couple times before, and that those jobs really suck. That mailman job must have really sucked. I get really depressed and monotony, monotony of most jobs. Eventually quit. I get fired. Yeah, dude, I used to do that too when I was younger. Ryan, I lost a good job because I kept calling in. I still lived at home, but I used all my sick time like right away, and I lost the job because I called in too much. I didn't care back then because I was living at home, so I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just find another job. So I ended up working for a bank, and then at the same time I was working at Delta Sonic. Um, I could do a whole vlog on jobs I've had. I mean, maybe that's what I'll do is I'll go through and make a list of jobs I've had, and then I'll do vlogs just on one job at a time. I've had my job since I work for one. That's awesome, Greg. How'd you manage that? Yeah, dude, mailman would be definitely hard. I could totally see why you would hate that job. I would hate it too. I always wonder what people are thinking when they're delivering mail. I know I'd probably be miserable if I did it. Sorry. I've been to the mental hospital ward 3 times. I was in for a week last February. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I've been in the mental hospital a couple times myself, and it's definitely no picnic. Um, I'll never go back. I told my counselor I don't ever want to go back. If I'm dealing with something, as far as that goes, I'd rather deal with it at home because I have more freedom at home. Like you can't go outside if you're in the hospital. If you're at home, you can do whatever you want. I think a socially anxious, depressed person could work an hour a day even. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Greg. I mean that's good that you're doing what you're doing. At least you can get a grip on things for, long enough where you can get some work done. I couldn't sleep in the ward when I was awake. Oh, you're awake for 42 hours. You probably were like hallucinating or something. That's good that you enjoy it, Greg. That's part of, having a job is if you enjoy it, then things go smoother. I'm getting super hungry. Uh, I'm debating if I should go to Mighty Taco or not. I keep feeling like it's gonna make me feel better, but I know that once I get there, I'm gonna feel bad because I spent money. But I'm like really craving Mighty Taco. But I do want to go to the Chinese buffet tomorrow, so maybe I'll wait and go tomorrow. I don't know. All I know is I'm super hungry. Random update. Oh. Um, that's good that you enjoy it, Greg. Like I said, that's part of finding a job is, it's important to find one that you enjoy. It makes it easier to do your job. Yeah, breakfast for dinner is fun. But uh, honestly, I feel like I'm going to be alone the rest of my life. That's good, Greg. Everybody needs a meaning in life. I think that's one of my biggest issues is I don't know what my purpose is, and you know, being lonely, you can sit there and have all this bad stuff go through your head, and like maybe you're not meant to be this or that or the other thing, and I just feel like my life's not going together the way I want it to. I seriously doubt I'll have a girlfriend anytime soon. That's like my biggest issue right now. Um, it seems like the older I get, the more difficult it is to meet somebody. Which obviously that's part of the deal here is to you know Ryan. I would also side with your doctors as far as that goes. That's basically what I did. I didn't even know you could get disability for mental illness until someone told me. and I applied for it, and I thankfully I got it. I mean, that's the only way I'm able to stay afloat. Um, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, having Social Security to fall back on is definitely something you should look into. And the sooner the better, because the whole process takes a while. I don't know how long it takes from where you're from, but it can take a while. It took me almost a year to get mine. I wonder why it's difficult for that. Yeah, same here, Greg. I wouldn't be able to survive either. Thankfully, I get enough to where I can, have my own place and pay my bills and stuff like that. But yeah, Ryan, I would look into that as soon as you can and start the process, because, like I said, it takes a while. It took me almost a year to get my disability. Depression is common. It is. Maybe try going to sign up to see a counselor and see what they say. Hi, Juana. Glad you stopped by. What kind of the judges want to see suicide attempts? I don't know about that, Ryan. I'm not sure about that. What kind of content do I do? I do a bunch of stuff. Um, I do Whisper Wednesday, where I talk about posts that I find on this one app called Whisper. I do Top 5 Tuesdays. I do random updates. Um, I do. I talk about jobs that I've had. Um, I do a bit of everything, to be honest with you. I mean, if you look at my about section and my on my YouTube page, it pretty much says what my channel is about there. So I suggest checking out my about page on my YouTube channel. Oh, you do have a therapist? Huh. I mean, I don't know what to say to that, Ryan. I mean, I admit I've had some suicide attempts in the past. Whether or not that's played a role in me getting disability, I'm not sure. I would I would talk to your counselor more about what to do. Oh, thank you, Juan. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you subbed to my channel. And yeah, by all means, check out my other vlogs just to get a feel for what kind of content I do. Um, let's see here. Give me 1 second. Let me just do this. One second. Okay. Yeah, thank you again, Juan. I appreciate that. Juan, so all my friends are people I've met online and never in person. How come, Ryan? And Greg, yes, my parents are in good health. Why do you ask, by the way? For support? Yeah, they support me. I mean, as much as they can, they do. Most of them live in different countries or parts of the US. Oh, okay, Ryan, I see what you're saying. Well, at least you got some friends, man. I mean, like, I I can't say as I have many friends because I have friends, obviously, but I'm like I said, like I talked about earlier, I'm just so introverted that um, I don't talk to people very often. I don't know. I don't know what to say to people. I don't know. I don't feel. I want to know. I don't want to feel like I'm bothering people. You know. Um, but my friends tell me to to reach out to them if I need help with anything, and I don't know. I don't always when I probably should. Like today was okay. I got to see one of my friends today for a little bit, so that was good. Um, I need more people to hang out with. I think that's two things I need the most is people to hang out with and trying to find a girlfriend. That's what's on my agenda. My friend in Sweden makes it sound amazing. He's a high school dropout but works as a valet, makes really good money, and they have really good wages. Well, too bad we didn't live in Sweden then, huh, Ryan? I bet he makes good money. Probably doing that job. You probably get some people with really nice cars and they got the money to spend and he probably makes good money in tips and stuff like that. So that's cool. What is this? Uh, I wish I was in Sweden. I think that'd be a cool place to check out. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I have a friend was schizoaffective in my town. I wish everybody with mental illness has a friend like him. Well, that's good, Greg. I'm glad that you have a friend that you can relate to and talk to and everything. I think that's really important, especially with the mental illness and everything. I mean, even people who don't have mental illness, just to have as friends, just to have people to talk to and to do things with, you know. And offered to let me room with him. She had to move so far away. Yeah, that's definitely a scary move. That's a far move for sure. maybe take them up on it though. It might be a good thing for you. You never know. Not many people get opportunities like that, so. But yeah, I don't know. I seriously feel like I'm having like a midlife crisis right now. Things just aren't going the way I hoped that they would be going. I would think that I would at least have a girlfriend by now. I mean, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I need to figure out what to do for food too. I don't know what to eat. These M&Ms are not cutting it. I don't really have any leftovers, unfortunately. I'm trying to save as much money as I can this month, but I really want Mighty Taco, and that's gonna be like another almost $10 right there. Ugh. Face itches. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up going to Mighty Taco. I do have to clean out my refrigerator. I do have some leftovers in there that I'm probably not gonna eat, so maybe I'll clean my refrigerator tomorrow. Woohoo! Do you like Back to the Future trilogy? Yes, Ryan, I definitely like Back to the Future. It's a great trilogy, especially because they used a DeLorean. I love the DeLorean. It's not a fast car by any means, but it's still a cool looking car. I think it's only got like a 6-cylinder engine, and it's really underpowered, but I mean it's still a cool car. Oh man. I wouldn't think the new Bill and Ted would be good. That's just one of those movies they should have just left alone and just let it be. Sometimes they remake movies and they just ruin the franchise. Thank you, vegan, for the heads up. I won't bother watching it. Yeah, in the second movie, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's in my I I would put Back to the Future in my top. I would say top 20 movies. So yeah. Ugh. I wish I didn't buy those M&Ms. I could have used the money from M&M's to buy tacos from Mighty Taco. Ugh. I know I keep saying it, but it's really bothering me. Like, I just feel like I'm never gonna meet a girl again, which brings me back to my midlife crisis. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next time I do a live stream, we can do a question and answer kind of thing. I think that might be fun. I found this one website where it gives you like 51 blog ideas. So maybe I'll do one of those tomorrow. I still got to figure out how to use OBS for different things. Like I want to do like reaction videos and that kind of stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I need friends. I need a girlfriend. I need a pet. I'm lacking quite a bit. Can't even get a girl to go on a date with me, for Christ's sakes. I don't know. You got girls that just play head games. Oh, Ryan, I never got into Star Wars movies. I was never a fan of them. The Mandalorian is fantastic, though. A dog is the first step to getting a date. It's been proven that pet pics on Tinder get the most response. I don't go on Tinder. I don't like Tinder. I do go on, I'm on Plenty of Fish and OkCupid and Badoo and Facebook dating. Those are the apps that I use. Well, Ryan, that's a good thing then. If you don't care, I mean, then that's one less thing you gotta stress out about. I just, I, I'm just thinking back to when I was younger and I didn't have a tough time getting a girlfriend. But now, since I'm, in my 30s, it seems like it's tougher than when I was in my 20s. I had girlfriends that I've lived with, and it's nice to come home to have somebody there, and you know, I wish I didn't care about being single. I'd be less stressed out, but yeah, I don't know. Getting, matches with pet pics on Tinder. I mean, what is the person going for? The dog or the person? Or the cat or what have you? I never really had much luck on Tinder anyways. That's why I go with the other websites or apps or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I guess I just kind of miss having a girlfriend. I can't remember when the last time I had a girlfriend was. It's been months. It's been, I don't know. My memory's terrible. You guys know that, but it's been a while. Beginning of the year at least, I think. Maybe even the end of last year. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know what to think or what to do. I've had some people, like some of my female friends, try to give me advice and stuff like that, but I met my first girlfriend on role playing. So. Well, that's one way to meet somebody. Let's see. What the heck? Uh, hmm. I met my first girlfriend in high school. Wow. Vegan, that's I would go insane. I seriously would go insane. It's always painful when you have feelings for an ex and they move. Yeah, Ryan, that's part of my problem is some of the girls that I did date and they have moved on and you gotta try and sit there and accept the fact that, your chances with that person is over, you know. I have that problem with a lot of girls. Um, and it just hurts. If I hear a song or see a video or something like that that reminds me of an ex or something like that, it always depresses me. But I mean, I have no bad feelings towards my exes or anything like that, but um, it's still depressing. And it's depressing the fact that I put in a lot of effort and I still can't find a girlfriend, you know. So I don't know. I feel like I should get a trophy. Yes, you should, vegan. I remember reaching out to my ex after like a year of not talking and was pretty upset when she told me she was. Yeah, Ryan, that's one thing I've had issues with. That's one reason why I haven't reached out to this one person in particular. My guess is that she's probably married and maybe even has kids at this point. So I'm just gonna not even bother with trying to get a hold of her because she'll probably say something and it'll upset me, and I just don't need that in my life. I mean, if things are over with, they're over with, I mean, there's a couple girls that I mean I wouldn't mind dating, but I just can't get I can't get to that I can't get that far. So I don't know. It's tough. Dating's tough. And like I said, it's gotten more difficult for me since I've gotten into my 30s as opposed to when I was in my 20s. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll meet someone soon. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Life is tough, that's for sure. Let's see. I think a lot of women have unrealistic expectations for women these days. You would know better than I would, vegan. I'm not. I guess that's possible. You dated a guy once too. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're into. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just kind of out of it. I'm like tired and want to go to bed, but I'm still like really hungry. I think I'll stay on for like another 15 minutes and then I'm gonna go get some food. I'll put this in my. And this 40-year-old woman the other day was telling me her deal breaker list for men, and I was like, good luck with that. Oh, you mean like she had unrealistic expectations? You mean vegan? Oh well. Uh, maybe I'll get off now. Go get food. I think our culture has really produced a lot of women who literally think that they're Disney. Yeah, I mean I can see why you would say that, vegan. That's a valid point. All right, I'm gonna get off of here for now. I'm gonna go get food before I get too tired and don't want to go anywhere. So thank you everybody to you who have stopped by. I appreciate it. Um, Me and Cruiser are gonna be doing a collaboration tomorrow at some point. I'm sure he'll notify you guys or whatever, however that works. So last time him and I did a collaboration, it went pretty well, so that's good. Thank you, vegan. You have a good one too. Ryan, have a good one. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll catch you guys later.